Only 2 elements remain. Or so they say. Or so they say. They must be in the places marked on your map by the Minish Elder. Why don't we take another look at the map? If memory serves me correctly, there should be a mark out on the westernmost edge of Castor Wilds. Center, edge, same thing. It's funny because there's no mention of like what Castor Wilds is, and there's 2 things. Westernmost would be what would hint that you need to go that way. But that's about it. Have any kinstones? Can I fuse with anybody? I got a few. Let's see if anybody in the castle wants to fuse whilst I'm here. That's definitely what I was gonna say. Alright. And away we go. I don't really remember there being many NPCs in this castle. It's fairly big. The king wants to fuse. You want to fuse kinstones in this dire time? Well, I can see no harm in it. There you go, Daltus. Deltarune. Deltus Deltarune. Yo ho ho! Hey! Perfect fit. My, but that's nice. Good luck to you. My, but that's nice. Oh, weird response there. You want to fuse kinstone? Sure, why not? Okay, these are my first 2 kinstone fusions outside of the hoity-goity man. That's gotta be money. That's gotta be big money. Yeah, they fit perfectly. I didn't expect that. Maybe something good will happen now. I fuse with Zelda. Her eyes are filled with life. Hurry, save her. Well, that was heavier than I anticipated. Do you want to fuse? No. I don't feel like going up to random women and asking if they want to fuse is very appropriate, actually. Is there anything down here, or is this just where the sacred chamber is? Can you check this? Is this like a no? It feels like the kind of thing you'd be able to read, and there'd be like some flavor text there. Oh, wise one who has chosen to read this warning. Okay. I need to buy the boomerang. I know that. That was like a missable achievement. Why is there a locked door in Hyrule Castle? That's so strange. I don't think these gods are gonna want a fusion, are they? Hey! Yeah, no, they don't want to fuse. I don't think they ever want to fuse. I think those are characters that don't partake in such whimsical things. I imagine it's the same for every god too. And not just 1 or 2 of them. But can't hurt to check, you know. Okay. No fusions whatsoevers. Interesting. You're the last person I expected to find here. And just as I was wondering who could be behind this, I find my old master. Vati! And as always, you are dressed in the shabbiest of rags. My curses are not to be mocked. The one I cast on you is most powerful. No matter what power you wield, you will never break it. You haven't changed in the slightest. I should never have created that cap. It only fueled your insane desires. Fool! A hat that grants the wishes of its wearer is a spectacular creation. Thanks to you, I have gone from being a meek, minuscule nothing to the greatest sorcerer alive. You cannot stop me now, and I have you to thank for it. Accept this small gesture of gratitude from me. Wait, Vati, wait! If only they went, What's that funny noise? No. Ah! That's the one. I was trying to think of the funny Wind Waker noise they make. That foul Vati. What could he be scheming now? Link, I feel I owe you an explanation of what has happened. You see, Vati and I are both Minish. I was once a famous sage and a renowned craftsman. Vati was only a boy when I took him on as my apprentice, but he became enchanted by the wickedness in the hearts of men. One day, Vati took a hat I made for the humans, my pride and joy. It granted the wishes of its wearer. He put it on without permission. It seems like a really irresponsible thing to create. Oh, look at little Vati. Vati, what are you doing there? Oh, what a vile form you... Hey, you think he's kind of cool. What the hell? Vile? I am a sorcerer now, and my power is beyond compare. No longer will I tire away as your apprentice. Now all shall call me master. Why, Vati? What are you plotting? This year on the day that comes but once a century, the portal opens. And when it does, I shall claim the light force as my own. I will be transformed, perfect, and there will be none who can stop me. Nga! Tell me, how does it feel, my sorcerer's curse? Do you see, Eslo? I am truly your master now, and you cannot stop me. And with that, I must be leaving. You know the legends, of course. The gifts the Picori gave the humans. What you call the Picori blade was the first of these gifts. The second, well, you call it light force. But it is a source of limitless magical power. If Vati were to get it now, it would be devastating. I came to the world of men hoping to stop Vati, and I met you in the woods. But it seems we won't be breaking the curse on me anytime soon. However, with the sacred blade, we can certainly restore Princess Zelda. I'm sorry. All that has happened has been due to my own pride, my folly. I must rely on you, on your power, until we've put an end to Vati. Bah! Well, Link, enough fairy tales. We must search for the next element. Let me quickly check something. I just want to make sure this is actually functioning. It is, okay. Just wanted to make sure. Don't want to miss out on anything by mistake because it wasn't activated. Is there anything going on around here? Absolutely not. Absolutely not. I just really want to fuse kinstones with everybody. Everybody all at once. Another of the symbols. You know, no matter how many times they happen, it still rattles me. I don't really know who I can and cannot fuse with at this very point in time. That mustachioed guy strikes me as somewhat unreliable. There's something fishy about this room, too. Would you like to fuse? You want to fuse kinstones? Oh, please, please, yes! I don't have that one. Oh, you want to quit? But I was looking forward to it so much. I think a lot of the text is very repetitive later on for these, so I maybe won't always, you know, waste time reading them. I don't want to open this because I'm afraid it's going to be rupees. I should spend them first before I really start looking around. I have a boomerang to spend 300 on, so if I just go ahead and do that right away. Bleep, bleep, bloop, bleep, bloop, bloop, bloop. Hey, I'll take this, please, and thank you. Gimme, gimme, gimme. That boomerang is a real bargain at 300 rupees. Will you buy it? You got a boomerang. This well-crafted weapon returns when thrown. Oh, well, you are a big spender, aren't you? Thank you. I wonder what crazy thing he is now. What's this? And how much is it? The big bomb bag is a real bargain at 600. I don't have that much money. My friend, you're far too clever by half, but you won't be haggling with me. Far too clever by half. Now, I don't know what he means by that, but that feels like a vaguely worded insult. Would love to fuse Kinstones with Pina. The famous Pina from Pina Park. Alright. That's another goodie for me. That's blocked at the moment, I'm pretty sure. They fit perfectly, this will be good for business. Or so you would think. But it's only to benefit me. Where's his sister Colada? We got Brocco. Holy shit, his name is Brocco! I mean, I guess the fact he was selling vegetables should have really been enough of a tip there that they knew what they were doing. Brocco. Perhaps it's pronounced Brocho, you know, because normally 2 C's is a ch sound. Where's his brother Lee? Oh, you're full of him today. Is this the exact one that the mayor needed? It is. What the fuck? What the fuck? He totally planned this out. That's crazy. I wonder what's in there. So apparently, I had a little look into this before I started. Well, actually, whilst I was like in the, you know, introductory part of the stream where I just play some music. I was already pretty much set up, but I like to give it a little time just in case anybody, you know, wants to show up. Oh, you weren't available a second ago. Fuck! Sheila, how could you do this? Apparently, up until a certain event that I will not spoil for anybody who's not familiar with this game, there is only 22 fusions that you can do. And then the other 77 become available afterwards. So, gonna try to find people who I can fuse with. Like this guy. Damn it. This is an important one too. I need to do that ASAP. I had dog. The old dog block trick. So we've got Sheila and Man in House so far. And we got Brocco as well. And we got this kid. And they all want green! I don't have green! You know, I can never remember how to get in here. I think it might be a fusion thing. Isn't there like a bunch of people that normally want to fuse in here? It's all mystery. It's all mystery fusions. Of course this guy wants to fusion. This freak. All I have is blue and red and everybody wants green. Nobody wants to fuse what I want to fuse. Let's see if I can train with... I like the way my microphone fucked up there. A new sword, fantastic, and you seem to have acquired new skills with it. Yes, I am ready to train you again, young swordsman. So, will you accept this new training? Yes. I will now teach you a technique called the Rock Breaker, so pay attention. Oh, this is one of my favorites! First, swing your sword to break pots. Actually, that's all there is, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. This is pretty much the same stuff as usual. He just says that he's gonna possess my body to show me how to break pots with my sword. Thanks for the tutorial. This feels like this had to be like an intentional joke. Man, that is some bitter coffee. It's nice, but holy moly, that's bitter. I wonder if he has any more things to teach me, actually. Let's check. When you learn to run like the wind. Okay. This is one of my favorite techniques to learn, because now I can just go up to pots and stab them. You've probably noticed I've been trying to do that this whole game anyway. Force a habit, you see. Let's do some of this. She wants 5, and she made this weird rule where I'm not allowed to go inside of buildings, because even though she needs her chickens gathered, because this is like an urgent emergency, she had to make this a game. Her own sick, twisted pleasure. I think that rolling makes you move a little bit faster in this game. Oh, fuck the gold one, that'd be too difficult. Shy, that's a really unnecessary pun. You put the word urgent in a word that basically means urgent. I like that. 90 rupees. Wow, I'm rich. Oh! I like when the chickens make that noise. I'll do another one. I think they're getting to the point where I'm gonna need funny little items that I don't have. Well, that's weird. I didn't mean to do that, but that's cool. You also have to learn where the position for them are in later ones, because they move as they have in this one. This is gonna be a fail for sure. Beep, beep, beep. I'm gonna just throw that one in that direction for now. And this one. And this one. It's a trick, you see. It gets them a little bit closer. Sometimes. Sometimes they just disappear like they have here. Bam, 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 bam. I think I failed still. Did I fail that? I think I failed that. Looks like I'm still missing a lot. You were missing 1. 1, lady! Also, now you want to fuse with me? What's this all about? Oh, it's the same green one that everybody else wants. Okay. I think they can... Fusions can appear on, like, multiple people, right? The same fusion. It's not necessarily locked to one person. I think sometimes. Or something like that. Bah! Bah! I don't think I can move fast enough for these just yet. I think I need to be able to run like the wind. Yeah, it doesn't seem like there's enough time really to do this at my current speed. Alright, I'll leave it for now. Some fusions are locked for people, others switch around randomly. Right, okay. Fuck. Well. So I can't get that one right now. There's none up here. I guess I could go check these ones out. Why not? It'll be funny. If they're even accessible. I do have bombs, right? Pretty sure I do. Yes, I do. Ooh. Don't worry, since I know you were probably very concerned, Shy, I made sure to buy the boomerang. I know you were deeply invested in whether or not I'd do that, so... just wanted to let you know. I mean, you might have already been here for that, I don't know. I know you luck. I know you're a secret lurker sometimes. Nothing wrong with that, though. Do it again. That's a good sound. I like swinging them all down as they come out of the ground. Try that. That's really bad. You're full of puns today, and they're really bad, and I like that. I like that they're really bad. There she is. Honestly, where did Dad go this time? I leave for just a few minutes and he locks up the ranch and takes off. Oh, I can't actually go inside right now, can I? No. That comes later. I forgot this is tied to the quest at one point. Okay. I don't know if there's any treasures I can find then. Looks like they're all kind of shit out of luck. I can't go up into that side of that area yet. There's one down near my home. I guess I could go check that out. And I gotta cut grass because I gotta get lots of kinstones. So we're gonna have to cut grass lots and lots in this game. Anytime I see it. Pots too. For the big money. Because I got gachas to do. Not yet. I don't even have access to it yet. But I will have gacha to do. I never understood why you couldn't go through that gate. I think it's fucked up. They should patch the game and let you go through the gate. So I was looking a little bit at some of the missable achievements to make sure that I wasn't going to miss any of them. Fusing all of the kinstones is marked as missable. I don't know why. It is marked as missable though. They even said in the comment thread that the PAL version, where you can get locked out of doing all the fusions, is not supported for achievements. You have to use the American version that doesn't have that bug. So I don't know why it's marked as missable. I couldn't find an answer when I dug through the comments either. It just was a lot of people complaining that they had like 1 or 2 left to do and they couldn't find them. I have noticed, now that I've done some like traditional fusions in this game, something I'm really not happy about. This game doesn't have... So some games, you might have seen it when I did Chibi Robo. Some games have a thing where like there's like a little number that pops up in the corner when you do a certain like amount of something, and it's like unlock progress for an achievement. I was really hoping the kinstones would have that. They don't. So I don't know how many kinstone fusions I've done or how many are left at any given point. I'm gonna have to just wing it. Boo. But I did fuse with the king and his apprentice. Not that there's any reason I mentioned that, I just wanted to say that I had. Tingle tells you how many you had left later on? Oh, okay. Then this guy said he wanted to fuse with me when I had kinstones. I just planted a big old bean! Hasn't sprouted yet, but when it does, it's gonna be a big sucker! What a great conversation! Big old bean. Big sucker. So yeah, everywhere I go, I gotta cut grass, I'm afraid. It's gonna make this a much slower playthrough than my usual Zelda playthroughs, but... Gotta get them kinstones, man. I'm telling you. The one who does the big suck. That's good, man. That's good. You're on fire today. Alright, so there's one fusion down here that I can actually at least get the benefit of having done. Unlike all the others that seem to be in areas I don't have access to at the moment. Okay, now you're just taking it too far, Shy. Now you've gone too far. Having fun in my chat? I don't like that. Stop it right now. I'll have to play something you find more boring to neutralize this. I don't know what I have to... I'm sure I can find something. Alright, in the tree. Wow. 2 pieces. I guess I'm gonna have to just carry on with the regular quest for now, huh? I was hoping to find more kinstones so I could do more fusions. What greens do I have now? None of the pointy ones. I want the pointy one. I feel like kinstones are rarer than I remember them being. I felt like I remember them dropping pretty often. It's probably just RNG. I mean, maybe I should go back into the town and quickly use these fusions I have. There's a spot in this swamp area that's pretty good for farming green kinstones. Green? What about red? You know, the rare ones. I mean, I could also just buy sandwiches or whatever it is, pastries or something. There's a thing that, like, comes with them. I don't care about this. I'm gonna go back into the town real quick and use some of these kinstones. Alright, Andrew. I think her name is Andrew in this game. It will say at the bottom here. It is. Fuck! Fuck! What about you? No. What about you? No. What about you? Maybe. Romeo, you're starting to piss me off, son. What's next? Juliet? I think that is actually what they're going for with those, if I remember right, so whoopsie. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, 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 June! June to the rescue! Where is this one? That's northern Hyrule, right? Yes. I love the music in this game. It's so good. Is this just a July? Oh, dude. SMHing my head right now. There's money down there. I know that because she had a rupee above her head. She was thinking about money when she made that fusion. Why does everybody want the fucking pointy one? That's it, I'm buying pastries. Although maybe Brocco. Maybe Brocco can help me. Oh, Brocco doesn't want a fusion anymore. Oh, 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 oh. Anton. Anton! Blast! Yes! My man. I don't remember what's down that one. We made a floor butthole. You know what that means? Good luck for both of us. Mostly me, though. Doesn't that smell spectacular? Perhaps they give out free samples. I say, would you ask for me? Excuse me, my talking hat wants a free sample. Can you help me out here? Welcome. Please bring whatever you'd like to buy. Oh, okay. You're not going to tell me how much they're worth? Wheaton and pita. A delicious brioche, which may or may not have something special inside, is a filling and fulfilling bargain at only 20 rupees. Looks so crusty and delicious, and it didn't. I did have a thing inside. Yes, yes. I chewed on a kinstone. They bake these into their bread. croissant, which may or may not have something inside. A flaky buttery bargain at 30 rupees. That's too expensive for you to not give me a kinstone. A slice of our fantastic fruit pie, which may or may not have something. Okay. Snacktacular bargain at 40 rupees. This is like the magic bean guy in Ocarina of Time. The price is going up. And I'm getting less. Alright, last chance here, pal. Slice of cake. Moist and cream-filled bargain. That actually sounds pretty good right about now. Time to get your snack on. What the fuck?! I'm broke now, lady. Why is your cheapest thing the only one that had something in it? I only have one. I only have one. Hang on. What do you want? What do you want? Okay. Can I fuse with Andrew still? She wanted. Oh, it's just a rupee. Whatever. Sounds like me after a long Friday night. Just kidding, I don't go out. That was a very quick redacted there. You didn't give it any time at all. Oh! So I can't do those. I can go check that one out. Nothing in the town. Can't access either of those. Nothing over here. Can't access that one. Oh, I could do the one at the bottom. I could do that one too. Cool. Let's do this one down here. No, let's do this one up here. Then this one down here. And this one. Deal. That's unfortunate. They're not open yet. Oh well, we'll just have to come back later, won't we? The door is wide open. I say go in there now. Sheila. You're busting my balls, Sheila. Are you fucking serious? What a load of trash. What a load of absolute garbage. Wait, the markers disappear when you go to the thing? I don't think they did that in the PAL version. I feel like I remember my map being just covered in markers at the end. La 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 la. Well, let's head down. I just want to, because I just don't really know what to talk about right now whilst I do this, I'm going to yap about something very uninteresting. I'm still working on the Mario 2, no, not Mario 2, the Mario All-Stars achievements, which is Mario 2 primarily at the moment. I have 3 left now. For a game that I started off absolutely hating, that's not very many. I'm actually really happy with how that progress has gone. I just did what I feel is probably going to be the worst one of the set too. I had to play the entire game as Luigi. Nothing but Luigi. And, wow. I think I found out why I didn't like Mario 2 that much. Because I really liked Luigi. That would be one of my go-to choices when I was younger. And, playing as him in that game really sucks. The entire game is just ice. It's one big ice level the whole game, and the ice levels, holy shit. There's nothing quite like it. Insanity. That's all it was. I mean, yeah, blue kinstone. Love those. Oh, I should see if any of the Minish want to fuse whilst I'm here. Minish are people too. They like fuse. They like playing fuser. By the way, I just realized something. I think if you go on my retro achievements account, not that I would expect anyone to do this, and obviously if you're watching this in the VOD then it wouldn't work either, but I think if you go there and you look at my current activity, yes, there's a circle with a 9 next to it, which is how many fusions I've done. There is a live tracker for it in the, I think it's on the Discord Rich Presents too. There is a way to see how many fusions I've done. I've done 9. It's not the easiest. It's not exactly accessible for me. But it's good to know that there is a way. Other than, you know, Tingle as you mentioned earlier. Does nobody want a fusion? Fusion? Nobody wanted to fusion? Even you? Even you! The Elder doesn't want to fuse kinstones. What about you two? Fuck. What about this guy? Fistari. He wants to fusion. It's always the pointy one. I don't have that one. In fact, I don't really have that many at all. I should probably stop looking for fusions right now. Poppycock. Ryan. Huge news, my man. Splendid news for you. It's Sunday today. And you know what that means. It means I didn't have any news, I'm sorry. I really wanted to have news, but I didn't actually have any. Forgive me. Alright, I think I've checked everywhere in here. What about the guy who gave me explosives for funny? Wait, I don't think I've checked any of these 3 houses, actually. It's gonna be the same everywhere I go. Thought the Rocket Bud stream was happening? What? What do you mean? It's happening right now. I forgot to do that fucking thing with chat again. Yell at me if I ever don't do that. If chat is not correctly placed over, then please yell at me like no tomorrow. What about you? Not even you! Nobody wants to fuse with me! Life is so cruel. Okay. Let's get on with the game now. Now that I've wasted 38 minutes looking for fusions. I'm about to break 8,000 retro achievements points, Ryan. There you go. There's some news for you. Inny finny mini. That's good. I like that. I think I'm 1 achievement away from breaking 8,000. I'm on like 7,998 or something like that. My goal by the end of this year, not that I really care that much, but like a mini goal that I'm not too invested in whether or not I achieve or not, is I would really like to get over 10k by the end of the year. I'm not gonna be like mad if I don't. Like it's not gonna really affect anything. It's just a fun goal to have. Just to see if I can do it. Minjitch! Oh, I gotta remember that for the next stream title. Next time I stream Minish Cap. Minjitch Cap. So they all want the pointy green, which I don't have. So I guess I'll just have to let it go. Now I can break these really fast. You get some pretty good stuff out of the rocks. Like seashells. As you can see. Shell. I was trying to think of a pun there and there really wasn't one. Bum, 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 bum. I should leave those to Shy. He's full of them today. I don't like the way you leave skid marks across the floor. I want to be clean. Gimme. Oh! I love killing bats in video games. This is actually really cathartic for me because keys are normally like the worst thing ever. By the way, I actually really love bats. I think they're cute. I literally am sat next to my bed, which has bat bed sheets on it right now. They're Halloween ones that I bought and will probably use any fucking time of the year because I don't really care about limiting Halloween stuff. Bats are cool. Glory would be proud. Who's Glory? What is that emote, Ryan? It looks like fucking... It's like Joker from Persona from here. Hello, I am Percy, poet L'Oreal of Hyrule. And you are Link? Oh no, no, the pleasure is mine. I travel all over the realm, writing verse wherever I go. But here I am, returning after a long absence only to find the road blocked. It wouldn't feel like such a waste if I hadn't lost half of my kinstone. When misfortune rains down upon my head, it pours in torrents. I think I may have dropped it in the inn I stayed in last night. I see no other course than to put these tragic events to verse. I see stars beyond the rainbow, but I cannot reach them. Though the stone I lost is small, large was its place in my heart. I hate Percy. Do they not... I feel like kinstones are more common in grass you've never cut before, because they were showing up a second ago. And now that I'm like going back over it, they're not showing up at all. You notice that? I'm noticing that. Did you see it? Look, it's Joker from Persona 5. Oh my god. There he is. What if I suddenly streamed Persona? What if the new game that I'm going to be streaming on Wednesday was Persona? Wow, those rupees disappeared immediately. I mean, I get that was probably the point of them. Do it again, I wasn't looking. Oh, sorry, if you pay for a sub, you can rewind. I don't feel bad making that joke because you have a sub at the moment. I won't be making that joke when that expires. I'm sick of these fairy fountains. Yeah, they call me the grass cutter. What can I say? I'd tell you good luck and sit back and try to backseat Lamau. You know what? That was a much less enthusiastic reaction than I was expecting. I was thinking you would at least be like, yo, for real? Holy shit, I'm so hyped. I'm actually really glad I'm not playing Persona now. I have something else already planned for Wednesday is when I'll be doing it. The first day of October. I'm not going to keep cutting this grass this often, by the way, when my kinstone bag gets a little more full. It's just at the moment I only have like one of certain pieces. So I gotta cut grass where and when I can. And also have more sea stars around. You know what? That's fair. Eh, what a strange feeling. I sensed something from the castle's direction. Or was it just me? Uh-oh. Is this it? Is this the moment? I think this is the moment. This is the moment that changes Kinstone Fusions forever. Hey! I didn't think you made the sound effect there. That's why I did it. Hmm? Who's there? What? Marty? How did you get in here? Hey! What are you doing? Oh no. Chat, look away. Chat, I don't think we're supposed to be seeing this right now. Don't look. Don't look. Did they really not realize what this looked like? I mean, with his animation especially. Oh, what are you doing? Don't reach out like that. You're making it worse. He's a changed man now. Yeah. It looks like you're all here. Very well. The King of Hyrule has words for you. You all know of the power Picori gave to mankind, do you not? The golden light force of limitless magical power. I want it! It is somewhere here at Hyrule. Go now and bring me this power. Waste no time. Go forth at once and bring me the light force. Fling anyone who refuses into the dungeon. Him and his family too. I will tolerate no disobedience. Now, search high and low throughout the lands of Hyrule. Damn, that's crazy. He got head from Vati one time. And it was so good that he was like, I'll do whatever you want, man. Just don't cut me off cold turkey. Maybe it's just the wind, but I hope nothing bad has happened. Anyway, we need to look for the next element. The map says it should be around here somewhere. So yeah, originally in this game, there are only 22 Kinstone fusions you can do. And once that exact moment happens with the king, all of the fusions are now unlocked. However, I think getting those first 22 out of the way before they're unlocked makes them a little easier to find. Or something like that. There's like a recommendation for getting those 22 out of the way first, from what I read. I don't really know the full context of it. I'm just kind of regurgitating vaguely read information. But yeah, all the Kinstone fusions are now unlocked, to my knowledge. You'd have to really grind to get those 22 out of the way before then, though. That's what I thought was missable, was because that changes the world and unlocks all the others. I thought maybe those 22 were now missed and you couldn't get them, but I don't think that's the case. So this must be Castor Wilds. It's a nasty, dank place filled with swampland and mire, but we know there's an element waiting for us somewhere in here, so in we go. Come on, Link, into the muck with us. I don't know if you have to do this, but I think you do, so... Oh no, I'm sinking. Oh no. I don't think we can walk fast enough to cross this swamp. We're gonna have to find some way to get across safely. I love the music in this place, by the way. Great remix. hate signs. Vati on the King Glizzy. Did it with no hands, what a pro. I missed that earlier. Yeah, man, that's how you know. That's how you know he knows what he's doing. No hands is like that's a huge step, you know? Yeah. Yeah. Can I fuse with you? No. I planted a bean near my house, but it just doesn't want to grow. How many kinstones do I have now? I mean, I've cut grass quite a bit. Oh, my sack is looking full. Only 1, 1, and 2 though. That sucks. Moving on from firmly grasp it is an all-pro move. Yeah, Vati's got experience. Sack full of gold, Vati! Hey, you know, you got a point. I don't think he'd want to fuse kinstones with me though. Probably just something else. So they don't really tell you what you need to do now, do they? What happens if you speak to... According to the map, we'll need to cross Castle Wilds. That unexplored region is where we must go to find the next element. You just said I couldn't get across it. See, this is part of the game, right? I know what to do. This is part of this game where I felt like this game growing up was way too cryptic. I feel like there just wasn't really much guidance. Like, they went from like too much in some games to like just nowhere near enough in this one. Beetles here. Things come by. That white pickle light is for people who want to get lucky. It makes it easier for you to find kinstone pieces. 200! How much are the others? Oh, it's an empty bottle. If I find a new kind of pickle light, I'll put it in there. Makes it easier if you find mysterious shells. Are they all 200? I don't think I've ever used these, by the way. Makes it a cinch you to find hearts. They're all 200. Picolite. Like the Dragon Ball character. That's unfortunate. They're not open yet. Nothing's open yet. It's all closed. So you have to go in here, I'm pretty sure. I really like Minish Cap. I just feel like if you don't know what you're doing in this game, it's very cryptic at times. And this whole quest line that I'm about to start, I feel there's just not a lot of direction in. That's right, even some human objects are portals to the Minish world. Those Minish may not look like much, but they are quite crafty. Like flipping this jar here, there's not really a lot of implication that you can even do that. You just have to try shit in this game, which I respect to an extent. You just gotta go in a house, just a random ass house. And I get that you need to move fast, and you would think maybe I need boot. Hey, you're Link, right? You're the one who brought the sword to Master Malari. You're on a quest to help the princess, aren't you? I wish I could go on a quest, but then who'd make Rem's shoes for him? Ho ho, you need Pegasus boots? Why, you're just in time. I never mentioned Pegasus boots, I don't even know what they are. We made a pair just now while Rem was sleeping, but only Rem can put the finishing touches on them. Haha, that sleepyhead Rem is nearly impossible to wake up. If you want to wake him up, you'll need to get an item from Syrup's hut. It's a little bit of a trek, but we'll mark it on your map for you. Great. And then they do this, and it just tells you that you need to go into the top area. And you're like, well, maybe I need to get across the water. But you don't. Nice talon snoring sound effect, bro. Can I fuse with this guy? Hey, Brocco. Hey, Brocco, I got what you need, eh? That's another rupee, isn't it? I don't want the money ones right now. Heart. Hell yeah. Baddis. That's both of those I've now emptied out. What a fit, look at that. You know what that means? Good luck for us. Nobody wants to fusion with me. I actually can't talk to this character, as I mentioned before. She turns around, she has a gigantic penis, and it's uncensored. It's crazy. I still can't fuse with the hurdy-gurdy, man. It's kind of fucked up. Hello! Cafe is so busy you can hear all sorts of stuff from all the people here. It's hard not to get stepped on when there are so many people here. Do they know you stole that cup and are using it as a bed? Also, I feel like sleeping in a cup would be freezing if you were that tiny. What a nice smell. Hello! Everybody wants the fucking pointy one! I like those red hats the forest Minish wear. I like the blue ones more. I like these blue hats the town Minish wear. Yeah, I'm more of a fan of the town Minish. I knew the city life would be exciting. Everyone here is so refined. I also feel like this could go, like this up here could go horribly wrong at any second, you know? The forest Minish have come for a visit. Those are loon hats. As in, that's what you based it off of, or? Such serious music for this tiny area. Do you ever feel like the scale of things when you're a Minish in this game is like kind of inconsistent? Hello, is anybody back there? No? Oh, well, I guess not. How odd. Booga booga. Egad, I knew there was someone here. When did you find your way back here? This area is for employees only. That is to say, me and me alone. I'm sorry, my good lad, but that is not for sale. That bottle contains food for my dear little dog Fifi. What? You just want the bottle? That's highly unusual. Well, fine. If you feed Fifi, then I guess you can have the bottle. How does that sound? Excellent, excellent. He's at my home right now. Thank you so much. Head out on your errand. Allow me to mark the location of my home here on your map. By the way, I think I was just kind of doing this because I remembered it vaguely. I think this is actually part of the quest to progress through this story. So you would need to find this. You would need to find the little area in the back of the cafe that leads to the bridge at the top of the house that crosses over to here, to come down here, to then try to get the bottle from this guy. I think this is all required stuff to progress through the story. I believe there should be a doggy dish for my dog back at my house. Just face the dish and press R to dump the food into little Fifi's bowl. I never really thought about, like I've always, like, when I talk to people who play this game for the first time, it's not happened very often, but when I do, and they get stuck on this game, I get it. It's very good in the sense that it encourages you to look around and find all this. It's just if you're like a kid and you're just trying to like progress through the game, I feel like this is like the opposite of most Zelda games. Most Zelda games really spell it out to you. They tell you where to go and what it does and what the next thing is. It's all very, very straightforward. And then this one's like, I don't know, I think you need to go do something somewhere. You figure it out. Alright, Shy, we're not gonna start playing kid elitism here. So where does this take me? I think I might want to quickly do that actually. Let's go talk to the little chick. Sorry, you're getting a little too feisty. I need you to calm down. How many Kinstone fusions have I done now? Let me have a quick look. 11. That might not have counted the one I just did though. Perfect peep. Eat one of the Minish peep! I'm not like my brothers. I won't chase you around. Oh, whoops. Not only that, I also have some good info for you. Somewhere in Hyrule, there's a great fairy who helps honest adventurers. If you see her, answer every question truthfully. Peep! Sorry, do you remember when you told me to fuse with the cat? Do you remember when you said that? Did you think that I actually could? It's purry. I like that he's doing the little butt wiggle thing that cats do. I love when Blackjack does this. He doesn't do it very often. What was it that you said? Let me see if I can find that. Was it Shy that said that? If it was Shy that said it, then it's not as funny because you know about this game. Fuse Kinstones with the cat. This was Ryan, who I don't think is familiar with this game. That was Ryan 10 minutes ago. Since I don't think he's familiar with this game, I don't think that was intentional. That's kind of funny. You said it, man. Just a heads up, you have to be really careful with the cats in this game because when you're in Minish, they swing for you. Hey, how's it going, little Pinky? Ghosts are scary. We look like little pencils sticking out of the ground. Ghosts are scary. That one's nice. But even nice ghosts are still scary, aren't they? You know what? He's kind of right, actually. Dog. Wanna use Kinstones? Arf, arf. Rolf! This house has many doors, Ed boy! A perfect fit. Oh yeah. I've just remembered another really cryptic thing in this game. La, 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 la. It involves the house I was just in. I'll leave it at that for now. We don't need to go into it just yet. It's not too bad, a lot of this stuff. Like, I want to clarify. It's good. I like the sense of adventure. I like figuring it all out. I think it's really good. This is a satisfying game when you get it. When the penny drops and you get it. I'm just also able to admit that, yeah, there was some shit in this that I remember definitely taking me a while. I was 10 when this game came out. I don't know if I've told it in this playthrough. Hang on a sec. That bread Wheaton makes has got to be the best bread in Hyrule. I mean, you've definitely looked like you've had your fair share of it, so... Not because he's, like, fat or anything, I meant because there's all this around, you know? Sometimes I sneak off with a little nibble of leftover bread. Oh, I can't get to that side. Okay. I do not remember how to get over there. Is there just another hole somewhere? Oh, there was just another hole. As a kid, I always wanted to find out all the little secrets, so whether something was mandatory or not made no difference to me. I was, the problem I had when I was young was I was really impatient. What a wonderful smell. I just love bread. I was really impatient. I didn't really read a lot of dialogue. But normally if I played a game, I was listening to like fucking Linkin Park or some shit. Like I didn't even have the game's audio on. And I just kind of would, I would rush. I would feel this need to beat it as fast as possible. It's all stuff I obviously grew out of. It's just, I remember when I was young, I had a really hard time with certain bits in this game. Because they're not very straightforward, but I don't necessarily think anything is to a detriment. It's just, if people were to criticize this game for being too cryptic at times, I would definitely get it. Because not everybody likes exploring every little tiny nook and cranny of a game. Some people want just a straightforward adventure, and that's fine. But yeah, this one, I think that's the thing, is this one is very heavy on exploration. You are encouraged to treat it like an adventure and kind of figure things out as you go along. For all intents and purposes, I do want to say I really think Minish is one of the better Zelda games. Hey, you made it over, huh? I bet crossing that narrow bridge made you nervous, right? I mean, I had a hard time with Oracle of Ages as well, because of kind of a similar-ish thing. Capcom just made really good, slightly more complex Zelda games, and I love them for it. And I wish they made more Zelda games. I'm so busy, so busy. Gotta finish here so I can go repair the steps next. Listen up, you! I'm a skilled carpenter and I'm looking for a challenge. There have been a lot of creatures on the rampage lately. As a result, we're in a bit of a rush to get things repaired around here. I like when he says, "Aw, Doyle." A lot of question mark ones. I don't remember there being so very many. I can actually go pick that one up too. I'm busy, kid. The boss always makes sure we've got our noses to the old grindstone. If you have that advice about collecting figurines, Shy, now's the time, because I'm going to go do some gacha. So whatever it was you were going to tell me, now's a good time to tell me. I'm really quite good at tracking down rare figurines. Really, why search for something no one's ever seen before? I mean, what does Light Force look like anyway? The king's gone loopy. That's rude, man. You can't say that. That's the king you're talking about. What is all of this? I'm busy. Don't you see that? Do not disturb my research. If you have no business, be gone! You heard me. It's for when you run out of secret shells. Oh, okay. Well, I'm about to spend them all. Chat, it's gacha time, baby. I collect those mysterious shells you've seen scattered all over the place. If you bring these shells to me, I'll trade you these figurines I have made. Ah, is that a mysterious shell? I've got an offer I'd like to make you. What do you say to trading it for a chance of winning a figurine? How many shells would you like to use in this drawing? The more shells you use, the more likely you are to win a figurine you don't have. Well, I don't have any, so 1. Great, now just pull the lever on the figure dispense machine over there. I got for story! A Minish living in Minish village. He speaks some human languages. He sees... Oh. That Link is a human with one look. He's a bit of a human enthusiast. Congratulations! I'll keep the figurine in the case to the left for you. You can see it any time. Wanna try another drawing? Yes. So like... Is there a probability percentage? Because there's no point just going for 100% every time, right? I don't know what, like, percentage I should try to stay above. Because if you do 100% every time, that's going to get expensive fast. Oh, this one has achievement progress. It just said 2 out of 136. Appears in various areas. Spiny beetle. They hide under common rocks and grass. Be careful because they can pop out when you least expect it. I feel like above 90 is fine. Maybe above 80 or 70 is where I think you'd want to stay above. I'm open to suggestions. Gentari, the elder of the forest Minish. He has lived among humans for a long time. He knows where the 4 elements are. He has a twin brother in Hyrule's library. Is this a thing of what do you value more, your time or your seashells? Definitely my seashells, because I don't want to have to go grind. Ultimately, that's going to take longer. Already? At 90% I got a duplicate. That's crazy. That is insane. 95%. Appears in various areas. There are red and blue ones. They've appeared in every Zelda game to date. They spit rocks, so be careful. I mean, you can't really pull anything you've not seen before, I don't think. So that might influence. I don't know how that works. If I see one thing that's a spoiler, then I'll leave this alone for now. Rollerbite. Appears in dungeons. His hard shell protects him from swords, but once he rolls into a ball, you can use the gust jar to draw him in. I did not know you could use the gust jar on those. Learn something new every day. How many do I have? Maybe we don't do this right now, actually. Maybe I do this off screen. Faroa. She's looking for a house in Hyrule to move into. She's a very helpful person, but people take advantage of her kind nature. This really bothers her. I can technically see her right now, I just haven't. I'm gonna leave this for now, because this is gonna take a long time. That's probably something I'll do off screen to spare everyone. Beep, 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 beep. You wanna fuse with me? Of course that's what you want. Muto! Like Yu-Gi-Oh? The fact you can only pull what you've seen means you could kind of use that to your advantage, maybe? Well, I guess... No, I don't know. Confused with the dog. I'm confused with the dog. Green? Green. It's always green. Growler? His name is Growler. Who names the dog Growler? Hey, do you know that the clues that reveal the location of the treasure? Cross the bridge that spans the rapid flow through the land of the fearsome beast until you reach the misty falls. The treasure sleeps on the other side of the secret entrance there. They say it's a magical tool that allows even little people to push big things. According to the legend, you're supposed to start from this house. Isn't growler British slang for vagina? I'm really impressed that you know that, actually. I don't think that's a very, like, common knowledge. Where did you hear that from? I'm impressed. That's a horrible thing to call a vagina, by the way. I think I heard that in a YouTube poop once. Of course, that's where it would come from. That's amazing, though, seriously. That's just not the kind of thing I would have expected anyone who wasn't British to know. That guy in the house wanted to fuse a red one. I think I have what he wants now, and this one's important because this is related to a missable achievement. Shit. 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 Fuck. Ah. As soon as we find a spiky red kinstone, I need to turn back or we're gonna miss out on an achievement and an item in the game. An item that I don't really remember ever using, but an item nonetheless. Oh yeah, I can do this. Let's go check it down. It's just more map to fill in. There's not really anything here right now. Maybe kinstones will drop if I'm lucky. A clip of some weird British puppet show. Really? British puppet show. There's a lot of those. Beep-a-dee-beep, boop-a-bop-a-boo. I think I can help Melon now. I think her name is Melon in this game. Or Melon, as some people say. Like the fruit. I lost my key. I can't get inside of the spare keys inside the house. What a pain. I was thinking of going into town to sell Lon milk. Which one was that? Is that spiky one? No! It was some fat lady showing off her bush yelling, "Have you seen my growler? It's massive." I hate all of that, Shy. Don't tell me these things. How did he do that? How did he lock it inside the house? In a jar? Or is this their spare key, maybe? It's gotta be a spare, right? Like, how would he have locked it inside? Hey, you wanna fuse real quick whilst you're all stressed out? Yeah. Maybe this will help. Ryan, did you miss the cat thing earlier? You've been a bit quiet, so I don't know if you were away. I was hoping to blow your mind, but I don't know if you were here to see it. You did? Okay, so the last thing you wrote in chat was now fuse with the cat or something like that. And then I went up to the cat as a Minish and actually was able to fuse with it. And I was just saying I didn't know if you knew that or not. I thought it'd be funny. Oh, a one and only spare key! I don't know how you got this, but I can't thank you enough. Tell me your name, Sonny. Link! That's a great name. If you ever need to go to Lake Hylia, feel free to cut through our house. Thank you very much, Link. Come visit us again. I like how the cows in this game have hair. You said it, man. You really helped me out, Sonny. If you ever want to go... Oh, okay. I thought maybe we had new dialogue. I was a fool for thinking so much. Get off of me. Jick need 4 points. As in, I need 4 points now? You, like, refresh your... You checked my page! I just refreshed out of curiosity and I saw that I need 4 points. I was like, wow. You got your finger on the pulse. That's crazy. So many seashells. And kinstone pieces. Yeah. Have I got a pointy green? I got a pointy green! How tranquil, and those cows look so delicious. Shy moment? Shy moment? Is Hat shy? Wojak pointing moment. You got a big wallet, now you can carry more rupees. How many more? You didn't give me a number. They weren't paying attention. The Hat, I forgot his name for some reason. I forgot his name! It doesn't matter. Anyway, he said that the cows looked ... delicious. And I know how you get with your cows. So, I had to mention it to you. John Hat. Eslo. His name's fucking Eslo. I don't know why I forgot that. For some reason I was thinking like his name started with a V. That's probably because I was thinking of Vati. I like their blue spots, they have balloon colors. Yeah, but I don't know, normally when you see cows, you go a little crazy. You did when we were playing Katamari, so... When we were playing Katamari, you know, when you were holding the controller and playing it. I was laughing. We were all having a good time. Do you like the hair? Do you like the hair on the cows in this game? The little brown hair they have. I think it's neat. Yup. When do the Tingle Turds start showing up? Like David Jr. and Knuckle. I think it's Ankle. Wait, is it Ankle and Knuckle? I think it's Ankle, Knuckle, and David Jr., right? Is that the one? Is that the one I needed? Is that the one I needed? Shit. Tuds? Yeah, I don't know. I just felt like calling them that. They never did anything to upset me. I just wanted to call them that for the funny. What's over in that grass? What makes that so special? There's like a little like spot there that you would just fly to for just that. Wait. What was this way again? Wait. Oh, I remember. That. Yeah. It's interesting how with this game, because I don't replay this one too often, I have to like look at something for it to come back to me sometimes. A lot of other games, it's all kind of just in my brain. It's like the handheld ones specifically that I just haven't replayed as much. Hey, I got your food. Empty bottle. Now I can fuse kinstones with the dog. Its bowl is already empty. I mean, I guess it was being neglected and starved. Poor Fifi. Sorry, I was drinking some coffee. This iced coffee is kicking my ass. It's so good. My master Stockwell has been coming home far too late to play with me. I'm so lonely. There's the neglect I was talking about, by the way. I realized I did that the wrong way around. I spoke about it before I had read it. Let this be a friendly PSA reminder. Do not get pets unless you can look after them, please and thank you. Isn't that right? But oh, he's not in the room with me right now. I thought he was in the room with me. I turn around and look at his cat tree and it's just empty. And then I was like, oh yeah, he wouldn't come in. I have to make the tough decision when I stream of like, if he's not in my room within a certain amount of time before I'm like planning on starting, then I have to shut the door and he has to stay out whilst I'm streaming. Because I don't like, I would never stream with my door just wide open unless I'm home alone. Because, you know, streaming can be kind of loud and I don't want to be annoying. But also, you like, you know, your microphone can pick up people on the outside as well. Kind of goes both ways. I'm helping them, and I'm also helping myself. Yo, 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 yo. I always don't like this bit because it feels like it's not gonna make it, and it stresses me out, man. Alright, before we do that... Oh, actually, I think we need to go that way on the way back anyway. It's fine. I just never use the shield again in this game, by the way. As soon as you get other items, it's just too much effort to re-equip it. Okay, got another heart piece. Ah! Wait, is there 2 entrances from the top? No. I didn't think so. The more kinstones, the better. This might be a good game to do some stuff off screen on, like kinstone fusions and figurines. I always forget this version of this song exists. Ah yes, fine choice, my dear. That's a limited time article. One whiff and you're wide awake. That is why it's called a wake-up mushroom. Would you like to buy it for 60 rupees? Spawning glory. Hey, there you go. There's my 4 points. You got a wake-up mushroom. Its nasty stench chases away the sleepies. I need one of those. Just face the sleepy snoozer and press R. That'll pop his eyes right open. Pop! Can I fuse with you? What if I go outside and then come back in? Too good for me. Care for some of Granny's homemade blue potion? One sip and you're full of energy. Please, look around. Beep. Okay. So now we go this way. Shortcut forever. Nice and open. Like me. And then... I'm gonna make it! There we go. Yeah! Alright. And now I fuse with this guy too, I think. This is one solid wall. I'm gonna need a few friends to give me a hand. You want a few kisses? Okay. What is this one again? Oh, the guy from Wind Waker, the traveling one. There's so much crossover in this game. It's been a long time since the last time I visited Hyrule. I think I'll set up a little place where I can sell my kinstones. Yeah, there's a lot of crossover in this game. I never really thought about it, but like, they blended so many Zelda games into this one. They fit perfectly, so that's good. Is there anything else I could do around here? I can't actually access that right now. I'll take that as a no. Try fusing with this guy. He loves it. He loves it. Yeah. Oh, blue. Eenie. His name is Eenie? I hope the other one's name is Mimey. Or Mimi. I feel so much stronger now. Here we go. Ooh, it's about time. Looking good though. I'm going in. Oh, sorry, Shy. I took your thunder on that one. That was fucked up for me. I'm sorry. You find it in your heart to forgive me. Well, look at that, a perfect fit. Thanks, pal. I feel like a lean, mean, earth-tilting machine. I think this was the fusion that was missable in the powered version. You know what? It did set off some kind of instinct in me when I saw these guys. I was like, I need to fuse with these guys. So you're probably right. Yeah, rock and roll. It is Meanie. Eenie meenie. Eenie feeny fusion. Boy, I am not getting that one anytime soon, huh? That is out there. That's like a chip off the old rock. Oh, rock and roll! This guy loves AC/DC. Says their famous line. Rock, rock, rock and roll. I mean, no. You don't forgive me? What? I don't know what to do with my streaming career anymore if you don't forgive me. Career. Don't make me laugh. Got it. Is there any more wall upgrades? Because I was at 300 before. What is this one now? Ooh. Don't believe I've been here yet. Welcome to the adventurous spring. I have need of many rupees. Please throw all of yours into the spring. Sure. Really? You know that if you do this, you'll have absolutely no rupees left, right? Will you really throw them all in? Yeah, sure. You are most kind. I do not really need your rupees, but I must reward such a kind adventurer with some of my power. Oh, there you go. They can carry more rupees. That's the final one, I'm pretty sure. Look at that fat ass rupee. May light shine on your quest. The fairies in this game are like genuinely really pretty. That is probably my favorite fairy design of the Zelda fairy. It's a little plain compared to like, say, Ocarina of Time. I think in terms of like an interesting fairy design, I think those ones are just crazy, but they're cool. Whereas the ones in this game are like really pretty. They do feel out of place, yeah. They feel like they belong in like a different kind of fantasy world. And then there's the Breath of the Wild ones. They're okay. I remember not liking their personality, the Breath of the Wild ones. I remember there being something about the like dialogue that I remember finding really annoying. Okay, bro, what? What? Ba-ba-ba-da-bum. Elaborate. They were my mommies. Let me have another look at them. Hang on. If we're talking design-wise, I really don't like their hair. I also don't like the shading effect in that game on them. Holy shit, that's kind of nasty. The design is good. I really don't like the hair. I'm not a big fan of the visual style of Breath of the Wild. There's something a bit off about it. Couldn't explain it. What do I know though? I really like the Ocarina of Time for Great Fairies. Greatest game ever. It's not even in my top 100. Tingle! There he is. There's my good man. I miss you so fucking much. Why aren't you in anything anymore? You want to fuse kinstones? Oh, Tingle is so happy. I miss this guy so much. Is this his final appearance? Other than like Rosie Rupee, you know, his own games. Is Minish Cap really the final Tingle appearance? I mean, he's in Hyrule Warriors as well, but I'm talking like canonical, like regular Zelda games. Is this really it? It was just Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, and Minish Cap, right? And then they were like... Oh, and he's in one of the oracles as well. In his little balloon. I do kind of forget he's in the oracles, I'm not gonna lie, because... he's not really around very much. That's really sad. I didn't realize that they got rid of him so fast. Because I don't think he's in Phantom Hourglass, to my memory, which is about the only other game I could have seen him being in. I never played Spirit Tracks, so I don't know about that. They fit perfectly. At last, Tingle can finally turn into a fairy too! Have you found all of Tingle's brothers yet? If you confuse Kingstones with all of us, Tingle has a surprise for you. In fact, Tingle is positive you will get something very, very, very good. Good luck, Mr. Fairy. He left to join Vinemon. Alright, you know what? I respect his decision. Are we? Oh, ew. Hold on. I need to think about something real quick. Okay, Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask, Link Between Worlds, Echoes of Wisdom, versus Majora's Mask, Wind Waker, Minish. Are we seriously in a fucking timeline where Dampé, shit ass fucking garbage ass trash piece of trash, fuck you ass Dampé has been in more games than Tingle? Is that really the world we live in? That's fucking disgusting. I hate Dampé. Dampé's like the worst Zelda character of all time. I can't stand him. They made him so fucking obnoxious in the new games too. I liked when he was a bumbling idiot. I felt like that fit him. And then they turned him into like a weird genius that can make machines. And I was like, this doesn't even suit him. This is such a weird character shift. And I will die on that hill. I fucking hate new Dampé. I mean, I never liked him in Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask. But like, Echoes of Wisdom, something about the way they handled him in that game, it actually genuinely pissed me off. I was like, I don't fucking like this. Why is he like this all of a sudden? Guy looks like he sucks on his own toes. They did put him in Link's Awakening as well. This is weird because Dampé didn't even exist when Link's Awakening came. Yeah, they put him in the Dungeon Maker thing. That's when him being like brainy randomly started. Can you fuse with the Air Nomad guy now? Who? Air Nomad guy. Who? Yeah, they replaced the photo side quest with him, which was actually a good side quest. I did like the Dungeon Maker. I thought it was okay. In the yellow house. Oh, you're talking about the one that's like a missable achievement? No, I still don't have a spiky red one for that. If I recall correctly, and I guarantee that I do, my boy, I think Syrup's set to stand in front of a sleeping person and press R. Thanks. That was a playtester moment right there. They put that dialogue in because people who playtested this game were like, I don't remember what I have to do here, or some shit like that. That's what I'm that's what I'm believing. What is that terrifyingly bad smell? A wake-up mushroom? I should have guessed. So you woke me up? Thanks, I just remembered I have something urgent to do. Huh? What now? There are more new shoes. You probably won't believe this, but I have a strange habit of making shoes in my sleep. So you must have come here because you want some of my shoes, right? Tell you what, because you were nice enough to wake me, you can have them. Hold on a sec though. I just want to finish this one last bit. I said that really weird again. I read dialogue very strange sometimes. And there we go! Here, take these. Those are my special Pegasus boots. They're so light, you'll feel like you're practically walking on air. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, I need to hurry up and get working on that special order. The king asked me to make some shoes for Princess Zelda, you see. Thanks for waking me up. Come back if I can ever help you with shoe problems. I do tend to have shoe problems. Okay. What if I go back to this guy and I tell him that I fed his dog? Does he even give a shit? Nope! Does not care at all. Doesn't even want to talk about it. You have the Pegasus boots and you seem to have more skill too. Yes, I'm ready to train you again. Okay. You will now learn a new technique, the dash attack. First, equip the Pegasus boots. Second, equip your sword. Third, run like crazy. That's all, young man. Swordsman. Do you understand? Yes, yes, you are my finest student. Just equip your sword and the Pegasus boots to any button you like. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That's why I will now possess your body as the... Yeah, okay, I already read this before. I don't know why I even started doing that. There you go. My tiger scroll. Woohoo! Run like the wind attack. I really want to do this fusion with this house on the left before it becomes too late. So maybe I'll buy this and hope it's the one. Please be the red one I needed. Oh, it is. It is. Oh, what a relief. That cost me all my money. Oh, hello there. I'm selling creamy, nutritious Lon Lon milk for 100 rupees per bottle. Would you like to buy some? I would like to buy some. I can't, though. I'm sorry, I don't seem to have enough. That's not the quote. It's come back when you're a little richer. Creamy. I don't think she's an adult in this game, Shy. I need to go to this right the fuck now. Says who? Well, I'll tell you what, if she is... God, I love Adult Malone. That's some peak character right there. They say Link married her, and I say you're fucking right he did. Here we go. I did not know about this for the longest time, by the way. This was something I think I read about somewhere at some point in my life, way later than when I first played this game. Goodness, we rarely get visitors here. Tell me, how did you get here? You don't exactly spend that much time with Milan either, to be fair. Nobody believes me, but I saw a ghost that has taken hold of Granddad! Can't believe old Gregor is sick. He was looking so healthy. I guess something just took hold of him. In my youth, I was called Gregor the Great. I was even a little famous. But lately my limbs have grown heavy and I can't even stand up. Yeah, I did not know you could do this. For a really long time. Well. Look at how the color has come back to his face. How can I ever thank you? I still have a hard time believing he'd been possessed by a monster though. What? An evil spirit had taken hold of me and you drove it away? You might be right. I can already feel my energy returning. I better get out of bed soon. What's your name? Link? Thank you, my boy. You saved me. If you're in the area, come by for a quick visit. Well, look how okay, yeah. Okay. So yeah, just for context, if you've never seen this game before, he'll give me something that's a missable item way later in the game when we come here without taking this little portal. However, we could be wrong about this, but I believe if you don't get rid of that curse on him, when you get there naturally in the game later on, he's dead. I think he dies, if I'm not mistaken. Well, he's just gone, but the implication is that he died. Yeah, he's just straight up gone. Saved a life today with my gust jar. Is there anywhere I can go before we get on with the main quest? That's not really worth going to right now. I don't even know if I can access those. Nothing over there. Can't access that. Already did that over there. I could go get those. There's quite a few there too. Maybe I could go do those with my Gussie. Well, at least it wasn't my gosh. Shy, were you here for that? I don't remember if you were here for that or not. That was during Undertale. I think that was the Undertale finale. I don't remember if you were there for that. I think it was just me and Ryan, I think. I haven't thought about that in a little while. Oh, I'm so glad I got to take a screenshot of it too. It's right at the start of the Undertale finale if you want to like actually see the full context clip. But basically, I'll explain it as best as I can. I was trying to set up my controller because I'd just done Catherine, and when I play Catherine, I play it on my PS4. So I have to like, because I use a DualShock 4 for both my PC and my PlayStation, obviously for my PlayStation, I have to like resync it, and it wasn't reconnecting to my computer. And when I went into the pairing mode on my Bluetooth device, it wasn't showing up as something I could find. And there's like a view more Bluetooth devices button that you can press that like shows you like randomly hidden ones. one of the ones that showed up was called like LV something gush, and I was like, what the fuck, why does the word gush, why does that make me think something bad? So I looked it up, and that is someone's Bluetooth controlled prostate massage in the area that I could have connected to. And I remember at the time I was talking about it on stream, Ryan kept referencing it, and at one point I was like, I wonder if it's like still around. I wonder if I can still connect to her if it's like gone now. And I looked to see if it was and it was, and I managed to take a screenshot of it as like a Bluetooth thing that I could connect to. So I got to show it on stream, and that was pretty funny. Listen, again, I want to clarify real quick. If you own something like that, that's cool, man. That's great. I hope it brings you a lot of joy. Whoever was using that, you know, I hope they had a great time. I just didn't expect to see that as something I could connect. Maybe turn it off of pairing mode when you got it on, you know? Maybe take it off of pairing mode. Unless it's just like always on pairing mode and you can't really control, I don't know, and I have no idea. I've never bought something like that, so how would I know? Oh my god, that killed me. That was so funny. I got tears in my eyes just talking about it again. Holy shit. I mean, that's basically it. I guess you don't really need to see the Undertale finale to see it. Maybe, you know, if you want to see the screenshot, I guess. Oh, God, that was good. It's time for me to let the cat out of the bag, though. It was mine. It was mine. I did it for the bit. I wanted you to laugh. No, seriously, I don't. I don't know anything like that. Oh, dude, I wish, because that would make it even funnier if it was mine. I mean, if it was mine, I probably wouldn't find it funny. I'd probably be a little like, oh, I've never mentioned that on stream. God, that's funny. That was so fucking funny. Even talking about it now managed to make me laugh so much. He had the stream playing out of his ass. Is that how it works? Does it like sync with stuff? I mean, to be honest, I don't really know what you would connect it for. It's gotta just be to control something to do with it, right? Let's play Limp Bizkit. Man. It's not gonna be much longer if you knew. Ah. Oh man, that was a fun time. Fuck. Chocolate starfish, yeah. Yeah, I mean, you know. Oh my god. That brings a whole new meaning to introducing the chocolate starfish, doesn't it? I just feel bad because the part of me is like, I doubt it, but like, what if my neighbor heard me and it was like, directly above me? Oh man, I must admit, right? Last Monday, I had a friend over. He was helping me with my garden. We hung out. I got like all these boxes in like a cupboard outside the front. It's like a built up storage. Hang on a second, I gotta wipe my eyes real quick. They're fucking soaked. Oh. So, a guardian is protecting the treasure. Take care while fighting it. Oh yeah, these are kind of annoying to fight in this game. You have to roll through them, if I'm not mistaken. I don't really know of another way to fight them. Guess that works. I was always told you had to roll under them. I don't think that's true. More misinformation from my childhood. Awesome. Anyway, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so I had a friend over and he just helped me clear out some of the boxes because the recycling was being picked up the next day. And there's so many fucking boxes when I moved in that I need to get rid of. They're like completely filling a storage cupboard outside my apartment. And as he was doing it, one of my neighbors came downstairs, went across to my neighbor like across the hall from me and knocked on the door, and we all like stood there whilst they were talking. And I saw this guy come out the door, and because I've never seen any other men in this area, a part of me did wonder like, oh no, is that him? Is that the guy? Hey man, connected to your device last night. Did you like my Limp Bizkit song? It probably wasn't. But for a minute, that was really funny in my head. I couldn't obviously outwardly laugh about that too. Alright. The music in your headphones, something comes out of his ass. When I tell you errors, but you don't have a bow, come back later. Okay. Now that is one nasty looking statue. That eye has such an evil glower to it. Glower? Did you just mean glow? Is this where I usually go? I don't really remember this very well. Castle Wilds is a cool area, but it's not one that I remember particularly well. I remember the dungeon here being fantastic. The one that goes bam, 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 bam. It's a good one. Of course they were all on the right. Wait, is this where you get it? What? Really? Huh. Now you can take out enemies from afar. So that was like a little micro bow when it first came into existence. Wait, I actually need the JustJich still. I knew you were getting the bow soon. I just didn't remember it being there. So if I go to the left, I should be fine. I shouldn't have to adjust this at all. Cool. Bloop, 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 bloop. Equip them Pegasus boots. Store them in your quiver that you're not wearing. Link never wears a quiver, actually. You ever think about that? I feel like maybe he did in Breath of the Wild, actually. I don't know. I don't really think about mediocre games, though. That's bait. That's bait. I'm gonna be honest with you. That was bait. I need to stream that game so I can reevaluate how I feel about it. If not at the very end of this year, then sometime next year I have to stream Breath of the Wild so I can figure out how I really feel about it. I feel like it's not as bad as I feel like it is. I mean, I will say, and I stand by, I know people don't like it. I know it's a very overstated thing, but it really doesn't feel that much like a Zelda game to me. I am one of those fucking people, unfortunately, and I will stand by that. But I'd give it another go at some point. I'm still the true master swordsman of Hyrule, Swiftblade, the vast spirit of the swordsman. If you train with me, I will teach you skills that are out of this world. Seems you are not ready yet to train with me. Come back when you have all 7 Tiger Scrolls. Okay. And I will say now, because obviously I feel like it's really important to put out there. I will not spend the entire game talking about what I do and don't like. I will just play it. Because that fucking drives me crazy. I remember someone I watch, I will not name any names, but someone I watch played the Skyward Sword HD when it came out. And I was really happy to see them play it because I didn't expect this person to play it. And within the first 5 seconds, all they were doing was talking about hardware specs, frame rates, visuals, fucking gameplay things they didn't like about the original, blah, blah. And it was so off-putting that I just blacklisted the entire playthrough and didn't watch it. I can't fucking stand that. That is so uninteresting to me to listen to the whole time. So yeah, it'll be a regular playthrough, and then obviously if there are certain things I do and don't like, I'll talk about them progressively throughout. I'm not just gonna sit there and, you know, not. It'll be like Mario and Luigi Brothership, you know? It'll be like, I'll play it, and if I have an issue, I'll say it, but I'm not gonna make it the whole fucking playthrough. Because that's just obnoxious. And I feel like if you go into it with an attitude like that, you're not gonna like it anyway, you know? The whole point of me doing a playthrough of it, when I do, is I want to give it another chance. Can't exactly do that if I go into it like, oh, here we go! It kind of defeats the whole purpose. So, yeah. I will try to be very fair on it and see how it goes. Maybe I'll end up liking it more. I am of the belief that streaming games can really influence how much I enjoy things sometimes. It can really help turn it around. Because I do admit I am a lot more impatient with games when I'm playing them in my own time. Streaming is like the #1 way that I fully enjoy a game. I do one day want to hate play Color Splash. What do you mean by that? You want to hate play Color Splash? Like you want to go back to a game you don't like, knowing that you don't like it, and play it anyway. That's what you're saying? Just so we're clear. So I've already been in there, and the top right is where the Deku is, I think? Or not? Never played Color Splash before, but I am gonna play it. If I am gonna play it, I wanna put it to the test just how bad it really is. Oh, okay. I get you. And I will say this, if I replay Breath of the Wild, if I do it on stream, and I play through the whole thing, and I come out of it still not liking it, right? And you don't like listening to the fact that I don't like it, and that pisses you off. I want you to have ammo. I want you to be able to throw at me, yeah, but you think Skyward Sword is one of the best Zelda games, so what do you know? You know? I want you to be able to throw that at me. So I'm gonna give you that bullet, And you can fire that at me as much as you want. Okay? Just so we're clear. I know I'm gonna hate it, but I want to feel vindicated in knowing my hatred was valid. Yeah, but you like Sonic. You know what? Even better. Even better. Sonic Adventure 2 is one of my favorite games of all time. Top 5 games. Skyward Sword is probably one of my maybe top 5 Zelda games. I have to think about that. Because Ocarina of Time, Majora's Mask are definitely, you know, number 1 and 2. The Oracles are definitely 3 and 4. I'm just trying to think if there's anything I prefer over Skyward Sword. Maybe Wind Waker? I might like Wind Waker more. I have all 3 gold kinstones, right? Yes. You get up there. I want to get up there. How do? Obviously not there. How does one get to that chest? Oh, is it really that easy? Damn. That's really good, Try. I'm not gonna sing that, but that's really good. Did you just come up with that by yourself? I'm not even being like sarcastic if I sound that way. That is actually really good. I like that. Very good. I should make that the go live notification for the next stream. That's really good. I won't remember it by the next time I stream this game. But if I did, that would be a really good go live notification. Boom. Do these drop 20s when you kill them? They do. I forgot there was full wallet achievements. I was really curious what I got an achievement for a moment there. It like completely froze me. I like how easy it is to get achievements in games I'm a really big fan of, you know? I like playing games and constantly unlocking them. It feels a lot better than when I play a game I'm really shit at and I'm barely unlocking anything. Like Catherine. I really enjoyed Catherine, but that game kicked my fucking ass so hard. And then when it finally didn't in the finale, I got the worst ending ever. I got no reward. It's like, alright, fine, fine. You're gonna beat the game, but you're not gonna be happy with the outcome that you get. How's about that? I got the monkey's paw moment. Running out of coffee, guys. I'm just drinking iced coffee from like a big ass carton, by the way. 750 ml carton. And I've just been like chugging from the carton every time. Not dirtying up a glass. I'll just drink from the thing. I don't care. Wakey wakey. I love the Amoses in this game. They're really cool. Especially the bit that I haven't done yet. Look at that! Look at that! Do you see this on the floor? It's a little guy! Hold on, I gotta show you. I gotta show you in case you don't see it. Look at this little fella. Look at the little guy! You got the little kitty cat mouth. Little happy face. Yeah, like that. Sorry, I guess I just see what I want to see sometimes. I see a wiener with an eye. What? I guess we all see what we want to see sometimes. Wait, no, this isn't the bit, is it? Oh no, it is. Yeah, so this one wouldn't have woken up. I kind of fucked this up. This one wouldn't have woken up if I stood in front of it. Because what you have to do is you have to Minish and then go inside of it and then turn it on. How fucking cool is that? Oh, Shy, I think your sub just ran out. Like, I think you had a Ryan moment from the other stream. I think your sub that you were gifted just ran out at this exact moment because you no longer have a badge next to your name. That means you can't use the emotes anymore. And you can't rewind. These soldier statues here were built by the Minish ages ago to help us humans. Help humans. It's kind of a secret, but there's a switch inside that turns them on. Oh. Whoops. I love doing things out of order. I would just give you a sub if I could, but I don't think you can do that. Oh wait, it's still turned off, isn't it? If you think about it, our eyelids are like foreskins for our eyes. That's true, because if you got your eyelids circumcised, if you got your eyelids snipped, you got an eye circumcision, blinking wouldn't be as pleasurable as if you didn't. Just like foreskin. This has been one of the finest analogies I think I've ever made in my life. Every day I look up to the heavens and I thank God. I'm gonna leave the statement there. I gotta be honest though, maybe this is getting a little bit too graphic here, but I know most viewers I have are American, so I know I'm in the minority here, but like, I genuinely feel like in my head, I can't imagine. It's impossible to compare, but I can't imagine jerking off feeling that great if you're circumcised. I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm clueless to the matter. I don't think anybody has ever gotten an adult circumcision to find out, but well, they probably have. But I feel like it just can't be as good. It just can't be. We don't have to discuss this any further than that. I just wanted to get that out of my head because I was thinking about it because of what we were talking about, and honestly, yeah. Some people need it, but it's only a necessary evil for some people. Yeah, okay, that's a fair way to put it, yeah. I just... I've never met anyone who has like, thank God I'm finally rid of it. I know people that think it's weird to still have it. But I just say they're missing out, frankly. Because it like lessens your nerves and shit, right? Because it's like exposed. So like that would take so much away. We don't need to discuss this anymore. We don't need to talk about this anymore. It's a fascinating thing because people don't really discuss it or have an adult conversation about it because, you know, ewy gross. But like, it is kind of, if you can be mature about it and actually talk about it, it is a fascinating thing to think about and talk about in a way, because it's like, yeah, it must be really fucking different. I don't mind talking about this all day. I don't either, but I don't want this to be too off-putting to people that would have an issue with it, you know? You've got 4 lids. Lids? Yes, the Ween lid does have way more nerve endings than any other skin. Yeah, and if you get it removed, if you get it snipped, I feel like the nerves adjust, right? And then, like, things just aren't gonna feel as good. I don't know. I know it's like the norm for Americans to get the snip, though. I'm just, you know. And you know what I will say? And this is going to be the end of the conversation. We really don't need to discuss this anymore. But I will say this. I bet you, there are a lot of people that don't have the snip. And this is a fucking horrid thought, but it's true. Where they'd have been better off getting the snip because they probably don't practice very good hygiene. And I'm gonna leave it at that and not think about that at all. Because that's fucking nasty. But that is the one thing where that is a blessing, I suppose. It's for those dirty motherfuckers. It's probably less gross. It's probably still gross, but it's probably less gross. Yeah, we don't need to talk about that. That's just, I guess that's the one benefit to it. Is it helps the people that don't fucking... that don't look after that. This is the spot where I found green kinstones by running along the grass lines. Okay. Oh, I see. So you just like... Can you run through the rocks too? Oh, you can. Wow, that would definitely... Yeah, I could see that. Considering, I think I found 3 here? And with the Pegasus boots, that'd be so fast, too. I'm gonna try it again real quick. Just for fun. Get seashells this way, too. And you know what? She sells those. What is this luck? I got 1. I'm gonna do this dungeon before we call it a night on this stream. I just want to apologize to any VOD viewers or any lurkers or anyone that just heard foreskin talk. I'm very sorry. We just yap sometimes. And that's... I don't remember how the subject got to that, but it did. And for that, I'm sorry. To think the ruins were hidden within this cliff the whole time. Watch your step, Link. There may be traps in here. Forced foreskin talk. What do you mean forced? I will never apologize to talk about foreskins. Well, fair enough. I love the music in this dungeon. It's so simple, and yet it's probably one of my favorite dungeon themes in Zelda. I really like it. I'm not even kidding. It's such a great one to me. Sometimes I will genuinely just be like, bop, 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 in my head. Normally I have to have played Minish kind of recently, but you know. It actually does come to mind. Shy, what did you do? I don't like the way you wrote that. What did you do? I finally found the thing I was looking for in Silksong. You're playing Silksong right now? You've been talking in chat so much, I would have never thought you were playing anything. How are you managing? Look at this multitasking and then this, like, it's the fact you've been typing so much, you must just be pausing, like, constantly. Ooh. Ryan, if you were a statue, I imagine this is what you would look like. Is that fair for me to say? Probably. Okay. It's a compliment. I think those statues are cool. There's just certain things like that I see. I'm like, that's such a Ryan-coded thing. I like how crusty these eyes look when they close. They got real wrinkly eyelids. They need better sleep. This is such a great dungeon. This is probably my favorite dungeon in this game. Which enemy in this game am I? I'll let you know when I see it, okay? As soon as I see one that makes me think of you, I'll tell you. Bop, 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 bop. Did something just fall down, or was it just my imagination? Couldn't it be both? You want me to go through the middle one, and that's why I won't. I think this is a more of a return area, right? You push the block to go through rather than the other way around. Tries pushing block into the wall. Yeah. Okay. I love this room, by the way. How cool is it that there's a wall made entirely of cheese? Oh. So far, the thing that reminds me the most of you, Shy, in this game would definitely be a choo-choo. But there's no blue choo-choos in this game, so that's why I haven't said that. I could see you being a goopy little fella. No blue chew. Yeah, sorry. You're gonna have to get it up on your own in this game. Okay, a little bit of this. Calling you a goopy little guy describes you pretty well, does it? Alright, cool. A big goopy fella. You know what? That's true. Everyone's a little guy to me. I can't call people big. Even Ryan, I have a hard time with that, and the guy's a fucking giant. Wake up. I guess I'm done with you. What else was in here? Right, I think that's later. I think I can just fall down now. Okay. And now we go into here. Okay, here's the question though. If I was anything in this game, what would I be? Vati! Ah, that's too kind. I mean, he's a villain. But man, what a cool looking guy. Right, yeah, I can't eat cheese yet, so Link's currently lactose intolerant. We gotta find the lacto medication. I don't know how lactose intolerant people handle eating cheese. Frankly, I have no room for intolerance in my life. If someone says they're lactose intolerant to me, I'm fucking cutting them off, man. Be more accepting. You fuck. I don't think anybody's ever made that joke before. I'm really proud of myself. Completely original. Go ahead. Is that really all you have to do with these guys? Damn. I'm not kidding. I've spent my whole life thinking you had to like roll. Because you can like roll through them. Sometimes. And I always thought that was intended. I don't know where I got that info from. It must have just been something I tried doing when I was younger and it worked once and I was like, okay, that's how you beat them. Completely wrong. You should be more tolerant to those who lactose. It's not their fault. Oh, I can eat cheese now! You got the mole mitts. Dig, dig, dig to your heart's content. Rom, rom, rom. I love the mole mitts. I love digging through all the cheese walls. I feel like this dungeon is just flying by. It's okay, after this dungeon is the Temple of Droplets, and then things will come to a screeching halt. Then things will take multiple streams. Nah, it won't take that long. Ew, we barely made it. I was certain we'd run out of time. I guess it was kind of close. I was hoping that after he said that, it would have still been like blub, 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 quite a bit. Oh, Kidstone. I like the way the big hands look in this game. What's funny is that the floor masters, I believe those are, in Wind Waker are some of the most goddamn annoying enemies in Zelda history. And yet, in this game, They're just cool looking hands that are really easy to deal with. Now this is what I call a puzzle. Does anybody else think that Link genuinely does just look like a little tiny pencil? Oh, fuck. If I fall in this hole... Nope, that doesn't take me all the way back. Well, damn. I forgot to unlock the door first. Don't I look stupid? Got a little ahead of myself, though. A Pensilo with a ponytail. Pensilo. Oh, I don't have a key. Okay. What a cool ass dungeon this is. Okay, if I remember right, this is going off of memory, so this could be wrong. I think it's this and this, and then I want them to be 5 apart. So it would go 1, 2, 3. Okay, so yeah, like that. And then you go whoop, and then you go bap, bap, and whap. I know you didn't mean to, but I like it. Pensilo. Now I probably need to shrink, right? Yup. Alright, one more time around this room. This is the real one. You know what, screw it. What the fuck is patience anyway? A virtue, supposedly. Oh! I didn't think that'd actually be enough to hurt me. I told you guys about the really amazing waffle I had last Monday, right? I was talking about that on stream. Yes, I was, because I remember, Shy, you thought I was actually talking about a genuine Kinder Bueno and not a Kinder Bueno flavored waffle. Well, that friend is visiting me again. The one that I went with. He's coming up again. And, I said to him, he was like, oh, are we still cool for that? You know, do you still want to do that? And I went, yeah, but we gotta go get the waffles again. I'm having another one tomorrow. It's already been decided. He was like, yeah, absolutely. I'm down for that. I'm getting another one. Why watch your weight when food tastes so good? Boop, 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 boop. He took a picture of it, actually. I could show you a picture of how the waffle looked, because he posted it online. So I have a picture I could pull up. It would take me a minute to find it, save it, and pull it up on stream. But I could do, if you really wanted to see it. If you really want to look at our delicious waffle. I'm probably going to get the strawberry one this time, though. I probably won't. I'll probably get the exact same one I got last time. At the moment, I'm telling myself I'll get the strawberry one, though. So that's got to count for something. I'm genuinely trying to lose weight. But sometimes food just wins, you know? It would be too sad that I can't eat it. Yeah. Actually, to be honest, I'd probably also really want to eat it now. Because even, like, tomorrow, you know, we're going to be going there kind of late again, I'd imagine. It's not like the fast thing we'll be doing or whatever. So, like, do have to keep that in mind. I'm going to be thinking about that waffle all day. I have to do it. I know there's no reason to dig it all up, but it's so satisfying to me. Forgive me. I do not mean to cough. I don't know if I should be falling down this hole that looks like a skull, guys. Is that the whole dungeon? The whole thing is shaped like a skull. Actually, I gotta be honest, I never knew that until just now. That's the first time I've ever noticed that. I can't say I've looked. Alright, so now I need to go this way. Yeah. There's a room I missed. By the way, remember, we're doing damageless boss fights, so, coming up. A lot of resetting coming up. You know, I was gonna say you probably look like the Wizrobes in this game, but I forgot they looked like this shy. If they were blue and a little shorter, I would have associated those with you. This boss is easy. Yeah, but I'm me. I'm me? Okay, I think I just have to go to the middle, right? Ah, yeah. Wait, what's that room on the right? Also, have I found any of the heart pieces in this dungeon? Or are there even heart pieces in this dungeon? What's that room on the right? How do you get into that? I don't know why, that's like one of my favorite Simpsons bits. When James Woods is talking to Jimbo and he tells him that you're you and I'm me. And Jimbo goes, I'm me? I don't know why that's so funny to me. I think I need to go this way again. I think I missed something. We don't miss chests in this household. Every chest is a good chest as far as I'm concerned. It takes so many hits. So was it this way maybe? There's like a room to the left there. I don't think I've been in. How do you get over there? Wait, I think I have been there. Yeah, I have been there. What the fuck? I've missed something somewhere. Okay, hold on. One moment, please. Maybe if I go up, there's more? Maybe I just got ahead of my... No! Because I think that just leads to the boss room. I guess I could be wrong. Maybe I should look. No, it does just lead to the boss room. What the fuck? I'm going back. There's a doorway on the bottom right bit. Hold on a minute. Did I just have to go this way and I just haven't done it yet? There is this! I haven't done that either. Okay, so there is some stuff I've missed. Ah, there it is. I just don't think I'd come back to this area since I got the mitts. Since I built up my cheese tolerance. How? Oh. Do this. Fall down hole. Bop, 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 bop. There it is. Is that my first or second heart piece in this dungeon? Genuine question. Because I know there's 2 in each dungeon. But I don't remember if I got another one or not. I'm waiting for the I don't know smiley face. That I know is coming up. Yeah, I knew that was coming. You probably mean that too, right? You're probably not fucking around. Okay, hang on. What's up this way? I'm gonna last second. I'm gonna real quick see once I've gone up this way if there's like where the other heart piece is, so I can at least see if I've just missed it or if I've already gotten it and I just don't remember. I was just asking if I'd gotten the second heart piece, because there's 2 heart pieces in every dungeon. But I don't remember if I got both in this one or not. Quickly check what was in these rooms. So that was just a chest. And then... whoop. This was just a drop down. Okay. I'm gonna very quickly look up... what's this place called? What is this dungeon? This is Fortress of Winds. Let's see. Minish cap heart pieces. Just because I don't want to, like, forget one of them in here, you know? Fortress of Winds. Palace of Winds? Oh, that's a different thing completely. Ignore that I said that. What the fuck? Why is it not showing any for here? Does this count as just one of the Cast of Wilds ones? No. What the fuck? Bloop, 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 bloop. For some reason, this this one's not showing. Let me try the Zelda dungeon one instead. This isn't really a spoiler for me. I already know this game, so I already know all these. Just a refresher to make sure I didn't miss it. For some reason, this isn't even showing the one I just got in this dungeon. Which is really weird. I don't know why, I can't... Oh, there it is. Fortress of Winds. Okay. Is there just one in this dungeon? I think there's just one in this dungeon. Yeah, looks like it. Weird. Because if I go for... What was one of the earlier dungeons called? Deepwood Shrine, there's 2. Cave of Flames. There was also only 1. Is that right? Oops. Yeah, there was only 1 in that dungeon too. Why do I think there was 2 in every dungeon? I guess just because there's... I mean, there isn't even 1 in the next dungeon. Weird. I have no idea where I got the idea that there was 2 in every dungeon from. Sorry for wasting time. I mean, it wasn't, because there was chests that I hadn't opened in this dungeon anyway, so it wasn't a waste of time. It was semi a waste of time. There he is. My good man. My old pal, my buddy, my friend. It's the famous hands and face with eyeballs boss. Okay. Save. Just gonna double check there is actually, yep, without taking damage. Kind of figured. Whoops. How embarrassing. Alright, let's try that again, shall we? What a slow introduction. Oh. Gotcha. That's gonna hurt me, isn't it? Oh. I'm just gonna have a chat full of dead emotes. Let me just do this real quick, just so I don't have to keep reloading and equipping bow. It is you again. Have you come to try and beat me damageless? I'll hit you with one of my really easy to evade moves if you do. Alright. No more fucking around. This is getting embarrassing, man. I'm gonna drink some coffee. I'm gonna lock in. I'm goofing. I'm goofing too much. I just chugged all the rest of that because my iced coffee was officially warm. I got a lot of coffee in my system right now. Okay. Focusing. Are you ready? I'm not gonna get hit this time. You wanna know why? Why waste the time? Oh, I love this boss's design, yeah. This one's really pretty. Cool boss. And I get to do this. Does getting grabbed by the little thing that pulls you out? That doesn't count as a hit. It can't count as a hit. No. Oh. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no! Okay. Yeah, as far as hand with eyeball that you have to shoot and floating head boss goes, I do really like this one. No, no, no! It dropped me. Okay, I need to go to the back of the bit. I need to go to the back of the duly noted. I need to go to the behind the growy pot before I grow, because otherwise you can get handed. It's weird because this boss is so easy, but it's so easy to get hit too. It's a very easy boss. But normally you just take a hit on the chin and just keep going because it's not that big of a deal. Obviously, damageless, I just have to reattempt it a lot, unfortunately. It's a very easy boss though, I cannot stress that enough. I'm gonna fucking die. I'm gonna die. Holy shit. This is actually killing me. This needs to stop being funny because I think it's making me fuck up more. This has to stop being funny. This has to be annoying. This can't be funny anymore. It's just such an easy boss. You don't really think about all these little ways he can poke you and do like a quarter of heart damage. Ooh. Ooh, I look just like Buddy Holly. No. Okay. Very generous with the arrows too. I'm leaving. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh no, is that gonna be too close? Oh, okay. Oh. I grabbed the pot. Okay, new game plan? Break the pots at the start of the fight. Hey, did you know something about ancient? I don't know. I wasn't reading it. Okay. Bleep, 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 bleep. Okay, here we go. Fellas, this has to be the one, right? Bah. Oh. 7 attempts so far, according to Shy's emote count. He hasn't even put the 7th one in yet. There it is. Creepy would stand on the faster way of the age of people element. Wait, is he saying different things each time? Oh no, I think what ancient was the word I read before. Never mind. Why do I have to watch this every time? Ryan, welcome to King K. Rool Cardboard Cutout Part 5. You've been here. Oh, as in like you've been at the stream. I thought you meant like, oh, I've been in this situation before. No, I'll see myself out things. Alright, fine. Suit yourself. I didn't break the pots like I said I was going to. Nope. Nope. Uh-oh. Wow. Oh. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Rocks. Oh, spiders. Okay. Are they even really spiders? They only got 4 legs. Okay. Do this. Do this. Get in here. Get in here. Alright. Here we go. Cook the moments. I'm gay for moments. Okay. Bo, go all the way down here. Chat, I don't know what my strategy was. I'm gonna get hit. I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Fuck you. There's a lot of ways to very easily get poked by this guy that I did not notice until I had to do damageless. Ancient people. Remember, you told me to do the damageless achievements. You said that it wouldn't be that bad. Okay? Remember that. You told me to do this. You people. Should I please make a retro achievements account? I want to see how easily you do all of this shit. I would really genuinely take an interest in seeing what games you play too. No. Why not? It could be something we could talk about. You wouldn't like that? Oh god. Sounds complicated. What, making an account? It's really easy. You make an account like you do for anything else. Hang on. Genuine question. No goofing around here. Don't forget to put your little death counter remote in, by the way. Genuine question. Does it not interest you at all? Or is it just that you don't really feel like setting it up would be easy? Oh no, I got 2 now? One too many. Threw the whole flow off. So I think I remember you being interested in it once before. You thought that it sounded like it'd be really complicated to set up. I promise you it's not. It's okay, I'll just remember to keep count of ones posted by blue name. Now it's good again. Okay, if you just don't want to add yours, I guess that works. So what are we at? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10 deaths. Well, hits, not deaths. I've never died to this boss in my life. I may be interested in some of the achievements as a challenge. I would really love if you did. It'd be great to have more people to talk to about retro achievements. A lot of people I've spoken to about it, barring Ryan, pick it up and then drop it before they finish and they don't do very much at all before they drop it, is what I'm trying to say. It'd be really nice to have someone that like actually plays retro games often and like would be interested in them. Like, I know you like Pikmin 2, for example, and I feel like you'd probably have a good time doing those. Yeah, I've known a lot of people that just pick it up and just drop it really fast, and it's such a fucking shame. But yeah, I promise you it's not very hard to set up if you do ever decide to do it. Retro art handles mostly everything. Dolphin has just a simple login button. I am not doing this on purpose. I swear I'm not doing this on purpose. I'm curious if anybody had a hard time with this or if I'm just letting myself down right now. Let me just have a quick look at the thread for this achievement. I want to know how little people struggled with this. Easier than Gleeok. That's a weird comparison. Not sure why this popped for me upon entering the boss room. Okay, someone just had a bug. Useful tips. There's a video on it. Finally got it. Okay, people actually did struggle with this. That makes me feel not as bad to know. Okay. Okay, there is actually a thread of a bunch of people talking about it. The thought of like, oh, I've already played this game 3,000 times, but now I have to play it again to get the achievements. Well, it's not that. It's more like this, right? It's like, say you're like, oh, I really feel like replaying Thousand Year Door. We'll use that as an example. Man, I really feel like playing Thousand Year Door. I haven't played it in a while, but I don't want to play the Switch version. I want to play the GameCube version. Just having it in the side whilst you're playing it, it gives you like a new thing to do when you replay the game. It's like a new way to play a game that you've already played a bunch. Ooh, the head doesn't hurt you. That's good to know. Like me with Minish Cap right now. I wanted to play this game on stream because I haven't played it in a long fucking time. And I was like, well, it's an added bonus. It's something fun to do on the side. Do you have to hook up all your emulators to it? If you use RetroArch, it handles everything except for GameCube and PS2. Am I safe? Okay, I'm safe. No! He backhanded me! I got backhanded. RetroArch handles mostly everything though. NES, Game Boy, GBA, GBC, Super Nintendo, N64, DS? Yeah, DS, it does do DS. PSP, PS1, all the Sega consoles that I don't fucking play. Use a whole bunch of different ones for each system. I think for retro achievements, you are better off just using RetroArch on its own as like a universal one. Because I don't think each individual one works the same. This is ridiculous. I've never taken this long at this boss fight in my life. It feels so weird. Oh. Gotta be safe, right? I gotta be safe. Oh! I don't know if you missed a death or not at this point. I'm sorry. Calm. Okay. Here we go. Last one. This is it. Oh my god, that was close. Animation on this, by the way, really fucking good. Do you see the way that hand looks so 3D? Smooth. I'm leaving. Duh. Ball! Oh no, oh no, oh no. Hit that button, hit that button. Okay. Woo! Nope. 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 Oh my god, adrenaline rush. Get in. What are you doing? He just stopped. Actually, I think I'll stay right here. Okay, I'll see myself out. Don't worry about it. Alright, fuck you then. Okay, here comes where I always die. Alright, wait. Okay, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. There's no way out. There's no way out. Yeah, I don't know how I would have gotten out of that situation. I was gonna get hit no matter what. I couldn't roll because it would just automatically suck me into the thing that grew me. There was a hand right in front of it. There was a hand about to crush me. I don't know what I could have done to avoid that. This is crazy. I didn't think this was gonna be hard at all. This is absolutely crazy. Let me just, you know, hold the speed up button in the future. Deep breaths. It's such a long time to reset every fucking time. Hang on. There you go. There you go. Does that save a little bit of time? Oh! No, that makes me worse. Does the hand never recover after you shoot it? Or is it just a really generous time? Oh no! Yeah, that regrowing part is like the hardest bit in this fight. The rest of it's not too bad. It's just getting back to big safely is really hard. No, I'm fucked. I'm fucked. That's a hit. I didn't even mean to do that. I was trying to roll the safety. I was trying to roll the safety. Yeah. By the way, I can't save state, just as a reminder. Hardcore mode. Save states are locked. I'm getting worse. Oh, they can't go back here? Interesting. It also doesn't slam down whilst you're inside. Oh! If you get behind them, the hand doesn't slam down. Interesting note. Kind of makes me want to try something. If I can get back there safely, that is. Okay. Can I? Yo. Yo! Oh no. Hit it! Hit it! No! What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that? New attack. Never seen that before in my life. It shrunk me. I've genuinely never, I've always killed the boss so fast, I've never even seen that before. That's actually fucking mental. Wow. I dread to even think what attempt number we're up to at this point. He had it set to M for mini! Oh my god, you're right. Well, I have found a safe way to avoid the hands if I can get back there safely, so that's good. Little by little, there's been some progress here. You just go to the hand, the safe side, and then you smash roll whilst you're regrowing and you roll out of the way. Smash that roll button! I genuinely did not know the head ever had an attack, though. that's a first for me. 20 years since this game came out, I never knew the head had an attack. I still haven't told the story about how I first got this game. So, me and my brother, we went to the store. We were gonna get a second copy of Four Swords, the A Link to the Past GBA port that has Four Swords. We're gonna get a second copy so that we could link up and play Four Swords together. And it was the day Minish Cap released, and we couldn't afford it. Obviously, we were getting a used copy of A Link to the Past for the GBA. And they fucked up, and they put Minish Cap inside the box for this pre-owned copy of A Link to the Past / Four Swords. We just rolled with it, and we got Minish Cap, and I still have that exact copy of Minish Cap to this day. I feel kind of bad, because, you know, that was it. I just had to tell a story whilst I was playing it, and it was all fine. I feel kind of bad, you know, obviously. It's never a nice thing to do, but like, it was, you know, it happened, and it happened. Honestly, an improvement. Yeah, to be honest, I like the Four Swords game. I think it's pretty fun, but it's not that great of a game. Minish Cap's obviously a full experience too. We already had a copy of A Link to the Past as well. So how many deaths was that in total, if you want to tally it up? We are the tribe of the winds. Long have we lived with the winds. We have mastered them. Now we join them. Together with the great winds at our backs, we head for the skies. Those who come seeking our power must play the notes Zephyr teaches. May they lead you onward to the power that you seek. 364? I think that's a bit of an exaggeration. You got the Ocarina of Wind. North, south, east, and west are all just a breath away. I do believe this is where the tribe of the winds once lived. So they've left for the heavens and taken their element with them. Looks like the wind element is beyond our reach for the time being. We have no choice but to press on. Let's get out of here. The element was not here, but at least we now have a clue to its whereabouts. You must use the Ocarina of Wind, that feels wrong to say, to open a new path. Well, there's no point in standing around. Go get that last element. Mario 3, what? That was actually in Zelda 1 first. Aha! So that mysterious mark we've been seeing is a wind crest. If you play the Ocarina of Wind, Zephyr comes to pick you up and fly you away. That must mean we can have Zephyr carry us to any other wind crest we've seen. You follow me, Link? Don't hurt your brain thinking about it. Just give it a try and you'll see what I'm talking about. Why is he so patronizing? 15 deaths? I guess that's not too bad. Okay, let's get one thing straight. It wasn't 15 deaths, it was 15 hits. Alright, I just want to clarify that. I did not die to that boss. I would never die to that boss. My western wood. They fit perfectly. I wonder, does that mean we're in for good luck? Oh ho, a visitor, how rare. But you found me, the wisest of the wise. You what? You want to enter the temple you can see in the lake? They call that place the Temple of Droplets. I have heard rumors that one Minish actually did find a way in, long ago. That Minish is elder library, and he is in semi-retirement in the town library. How fitting. The library should be opening soon. Perhaps you can go find him. Who came first, library or the library? Oh, wait. Can I go back? Yeah. I think one of Tingle's brothers is up here, right? Yes. That's Knuckle, right? This is Knuckles. It's David Jr. Are you Mr. Fairy? Oh yeah, look at those clothes. You've got to be him. I received some kinstone pieces from Tingle. He said I should try and fuse them with you, Mr. Fairy. So what do you think? Shall we try to fuse? Might as well. See if I can get all of these. Blah, 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 blah. We can get one more achievement if I can get all 4 of these. But I think I already have Tingle's one. I didn't actually think that would work. So I just need to... Does he have any new dialogue after you do it? So, fused a lot of Kingstones already? Let's see here. Oh no, man! You got 74 Kingstones left? Goodness, man! Get to it. Time's a-wasting. No pressure, by the way. The Fuse and Scream animation always looked weird to me. It looked like they had a paintbrush in their mouth painting the door. I'll have to check that. Shy, would you like me to talk to the cows for you? I'm so full! Moo, it's so delicious. I just can't stop eating. Moo. I'm gonna eat a lot of grass so that I can make delicious milk. Oh, and moo. Oh, and moo. You know that puddle of water in the middle of the pasture? There's something kind of suspicious about it. Moo! Call it a cow's intuition. Can you move? There's another cow down there, thank you. Move! Ha ha ha. Nothing makes me happier than just standing around eating grass all day. Be like a special one that fuses? You are. You want to fuse Kinstones? Wow, look how many greens I have now. That's crazy. Ooh, a perfect fit. I feel so content. That was too close. Moo, I thought it'd be ground chuck for sure. Oh my god. Was that cow's name Chuck? I didn't read its name. Holy fuck. That's dark. That's really dark. Why did it think that? Well, because Talon was locked out? Oh man, when he gets in, this cow's gonna get killed. Guys, have you ever seen poop-colored Link before? The rare poop tunic? Here, I'll show it to you just this once. Look. Drop it. Drop it. What the fuck is... I've never seen this enemy. Ew! Ew, what the fuck? No! Okay, there you go. There's poop tunic Link. He didn't seem for very long. The brown tunic. Next time I do a Zelda randomizer, remind me of Poop Tunic, and we'll make that one of the colors that I use for the randomizer. Don't forget. Please don't forget. Oh wait, no, I needed to go this way. There he is. Wait. I like to read the dialogue. Another thing is always telling us about you. He says he owes a lot to you fairies, and I know he'd want me to thank you. In fact, he gave me some kinstone pieces that you might want to fuse. What do you say? Want to try it? I hope that you've got one that fits. Ankle. Looks like he's got a paint... It kind of does look like he's got a paintbrush in his mouth and he's painting the floor, actually. I know it's his beard, but yeah, I kind of see what you're saying. Where's the blue Tingle brother? Is there 2 in the ranch? I don't remember. I think there's another one in the ranch. They fit perfectly. Wow, I can see my brother's smiling face. Really just begun your quest for happiness, Mr. Fairy. I think there's another one at the top, up that way. One is north left of town. Yeah? Is that right? Okay. Oh, yeah, I don't know if I can reach that one yet. He's like up on a platform. Maybe I can. Maybe you have to use the cane and you can get up there. Well, yeah, I think he's just up here. No, he's higher up, isn't he? Am I thinking of the wrong place? No, I think it's further along than that. It's over here, isn't it? He's there. I don't think I can get there yet, though. That might not be accessible. Or maybe it is. I think you might need the mitt for that, which I have now. Get back! Let's find out. Yep, I have the mitt. Cheese cave. Finally. There's special fusions at the back of some of these caves, so I have to look at them. Ba-bam. No, it's no good. I can't break it by myself. Did my Kinstone fusion create life, or did it just inspire this Goron to randomly show up at this exact moment? I had a strange feeling, like a fellow Goron was in need. Hello? Goro? Hmm? That wall. You can't get through that alone? I'm coming to help you. Don't worry, I'm here to help you. Let's break through that wall together, Goro. What a great sound effect. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. Yeah, 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 yeah. No, I did it again. Hang on, Knuckle. Hey, Mr. Fairy, I've been holding on to this just like my brother Tingle asked, and I have Kinstone pieces. Want to try and fuse with me? Yeah. There you go. Alright, that's all 4 of them. You fit perfectly. Tingle would be so proud of me. What are you doing? Wasting your time here. You got work to do, Mr. Fairy. So bossy. He's got huge tits. Look at that. Holy fuck. Big ass titties on that guy. That's genuinely what it looked like. We gotta ban Bossy. I have no idea what that is. Did you ever check out that watery spot? Was I right? Oh, it was weird, huh? Oh, I think he probably had dialogue before I fused with him. Whoops. Seriously, do you not see what I see? This guy's got massive bazongas. I can't jump down here. Fuck. Okay. No, I need to go north. Who's with you now? Does that mean I've already done like over 30 fusions? Oh, wonderful, they fit. I'm so happy. I have like 60 something left. 69 left. Alright, here we go. Here we go. I think this is rupees down here too, right? Okay, not always. Oh fuck, I need to keep track of those. I don't wanna go over. Is it all shells? If this next one is shells, I won't open any more chests. Okay, it's all different stuff. That's fair. Wow. Blah, 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 blah. I thought they were all rupees for some reason. My bad. The music. None of them were rupees. It was 200 shells and 3 red kinstones. Impressive. How wrong I was, that is. Very impressive. Hell yeah. You got the magical boomerang. Hold the button you threw it with and use the D-pad to control its path. I'll use that sometimes. It is kind of crazy how short this game is. Pretty far in already. Is there anything I could quickly grab? Any treasure that could get me to 999? I don't think so. Maybe that down there. Kinda wouldn't mind just quickly maxing out my wallet. Shelby Highlands maybe? Maybe that one. There was one on the mountain too. I'll try the one on the mountain, because I think I have a warp to the mountain. I haven't been there in a while, and I don't remember whereabouts in the mountain it takes you. Bup. How close am I in relation to it? Nah, not too far. Tech-Tux, Ox-Rocks, give those 2. There it is. Whatever could it be? That fucking sucks. I don't think I ever fused kinstones with the guy inside of here. And this is really not a place you go to very often, so whilst I'm here, maybe I should go up and do this. So like the way I'm like a boulder repellent, they like go to land on me and then they don't. It's pretty cool. Even the boulders think Link's gross. Just thinking about money at a time like this. Who else but Krenel Hermit, am I right? Damn, you know that thing's gonna drop a lot of money. If it perfectly, we're looking at a heap of good luck now. Well, whilst I'm here, I might as well do this. Or clink off of it, that works too. Oh. Gotta be a thing to fuse with on the wall somewhere. I don't like that I'm getting further away from that heart piece, but I'll go back for it. It's not a problem. Okay, the fusion is definitely back here. Definitely. Right in the middle. There it is. Mysterious wall, my favorite fusing partner. You know, I don't honestly remember what these guys are punching to. This wall is pretty tough. I don't think just the two of us can break it. But that doesn't mean we're going to stop trying, Goro. It's probably just a heart piece, honestly. I don't really remember, though. Eventually, we'll find out. I thought I smelled some grinds around here. What are you guys up to? Hey, give us a hand breaking through this wall, Goro. Weird noise. Oh, but there's still one more slot. So close to 999. Come on, I gotta get that one more achievement, that one more dopamine pop today. There was a few over here, weren't there? Not really any on this side of the entrance, though. Okay, quickly go around, save some time. Oh, well, you know I've got to whilst I'm here, Daddy. What could it be? Oh no. Some stacks of bagels have suddenly emerged. Man, I am so close. I'm 999 wallet edging right now. Is there anything? No, it's Minish shit, if I remember right. Where am I going? Okay, I am heading in the right direction. Just go up here, and over here, open this up. Kinstone piece. Fuck. That's not what I wanted. I think you knew that. Where's Trilby? Trilby's that way. There was one over there. Fuck it. I'm going. Just so I can see if I can get my maxed out wallet. It's annoying because if it is big money at this point in time, it's like, I'm probably not even going to be able to pick up that much of it. I can't even hold more than 50 right now. Oh, fuck. Well, that just ruined everything. Alright, fuck it. I'm not doing that now. I changed my mind. I'll go to this item, whatever it is, but... That just threw a wrench in that pretty heavy. Oh, it's just down here? What the fuck? Is it this tree? Oh. Well, alright then. Got a new heart. Okay, I'm gonna leave it here. That'll be enough for tonight. Sorry about the boss fight earlier. That was that's kind of rough, wasn't it? I'm gonna save again. Anyway, next week. Yes, next week. So, I'm gonna be heading out now. Tomorrow I'll be streaming more Hollow Knight. For the next week, here is the schedule. Tomorrow I'm gonna be streaming some Hollow Knight. Tuesday I'll be doing Sea of Stars. Wednesday I'll be starting something new. I'll be playing Resident Evil, finally. I figured with it being the start of October, I would finally get around to playing this game on stream. Never played a game like this before on stream, and I barely played this game off stream, so it's going to be painful. It's going to be bad, but, you know, maybe that's what makes it fun. Thursday I'll be doing more Minish Cap. I'm only streaming Minish Cap once next week, since I streamed it twice this week. Hollow Knight again on Friday, more Resident Evil on Saturday, and Sea of Stars on Sunday. So, that's next week's schedule. I hope you will join me for some of these things. I appreciate sticking with me, and yeah, have a good day or night, whatever time it is for you right now. I'm gonna go fucking spend all these seashells probably. Goodbye.